பின்னாடி வந்து பார்த்தா நம்ம டிஸ்பிளே பார்த்துக்கிறாங்க.
இல்லை இல்லை டிஸ்பிளேவும் அதுவும் ரெண்டும் தெரிகிற மாதிரி பார்த்துக்கணும். Dear all, this video is how to do settings in inverter at site. While installation, sometimes the parameters will get reset. That time you have to do the setup. So now I will show the video how to do the setup in site. This is the switch connector. This 4-pin connector is the switch connector. You have to remove the connector, switch connector, and you have to insert the setup board in that place. This is the setup board, and in this setup board there is a 3 buttons. Center one is the enter button, and this is down button, and this is up button. So now I will show how to go to setup mode. Before connecting the battery, you have to press the enter button and hold it. Press the enter button and hold it. Now you connect the battery, then display will comes like that. Then release the enter button and press the down button, then it will show enter setup Y. Then you press the enter. Now it will go to the setup mode. Now the first option is calibrate. Then you press the up button one by one. The second is no load setup. Third one is option. Fourth one is parameters. In parameters you have to do the setup. This is 1 kVA 12 volt inverter. So first parameter is battery low. Battery low is how to calculate the battery low voltage. It is a 10.5 volt per battery. If it is a 1 kVA inverter single battery, you have to set 10.3, 10.5 or 10.3. If it is a 2 battery, you have to calculate into 2, 10.3 into 2, it is 20.6. Like that you have to calculate. If it is 3 batteries, 4 batteries, whatever it. So now it is 10.3. If you want to change this, you can press the down button, it will go down, or you press the up button, it will go up. So you have to set 10.3 volt for single battery. Okay, next option is battery too low. Battery too low is 10 volt per battery. Next. This is battery full. Battery full T. Battery full T is 14.2. Battery full T means it's a tubular battery. It should be 14.2 per battery. If it is 2 battery, 14.2 into 2. This is a single battery. It is already set at 14.2 volt. Next option is battery full A. Battery full A means it is automotive battery. Automotive battery you have to set 13.8 volt. 13.8 volt per battery. Next option. Each option you have to set, and after set you have to press the enter button to come out to the next option. Next, it is inverter volt. These are all by default it is settable. If you want, you can change it. It is 220 volt by default. It is by default it is settable. Okay. Inverter load. This you have to set at site. This is generally this is the 1 kV. For 1 kV inverter 800 watt we have to set. For 2 kV inverter 1600 watt. That means kVA into 0.8 power factor. 1 kVA means 1000 watt into 0.8 is 800 watt. 2 kVA means 2000 watt into 0.8 means 1600 watt you have to set. Next, inverter charge amps. Inverter charge amps is you have to set 8 amps. Go to 8 amps. 10 amps is not required, you set 8 amps. Next option. These are all don't no need to set. Next, this is the last. Come back, go back. I will go. So these are all the parameters set up. Okay, then go back. You have to press the enter button. It will come out. I will go to calibrate. Next option is calibrate. In calibrate we have to say, calibrate the battery voltage. What is the exact battery voltage in the battery? We have to check with multimeter. You have to check with multimeter battery voltage. You can check here. This is the positive point and this is the negative point. Okay. So it's showing 12.60 in multimeter. So this voltage you have to set in the inverter display. Now it is showing 12.5. So we have to change it to 12.6. You press the up button. Use up button and down button to set correct voltage. Okay, now it is 12.6. Now you press the enter button to come out. Next option, AC out. AC out. In this you press the enter button, the AC output will come. See, inverter is getting on, it will give the output 216. Multimeter, how much it's showing, it should be equal to the LCD display also. So in multimeter it is showing 216, in display it is showing 215. So we can 1 volt, it is not a problem, 1 or 2 volt it is not a problem, you can set it. Now 216. Now again you press the enter button, it will come out. Next option is inverter load. In this option you have to connect test lamp, 200 watt test lamp in the output plug socket. Then you press the enter button, the inverter gets on. So one bulb is connected and the inverter load is showing 155 watt. This is okay. For 200 watt bulb you can set 160 watt. So now again you press the after do this setting. If there is any wattage is showing wrong, you have to calibrate it. For example, for 200 watt it shows some 250 watts. You have to reduce using down button and correct it. Then you have to save it. Press enter. So now it is saved. Next option, AC in. This also you can set. When press the switch on the input, and it will show the AC input. See, in multimeter it is showing 242. In display it is showing also 242. Both are equal. Okay. Then press the enter button to come out. Then go to the next option, charge arms. This option you have to set with the clamp meter only. Without clamp meter you cannot do this setting. Charge arms. You press the enter button and you keep your clamp meter the positive cable of the battery. Then you have to